long.
Who's that there?
Tight hands.
McCracken. Nice kick there by McCracken. He hasn't been very clever today.
But look who's there, Robertson.
Just puts racing shepherding himself.
And Robertson again. He's just everywhere.
Umpire, I feel that could have been holding the ball. It is getting very tight now, and this is what you expect in the grand final. Oh, deliberate, but you got smart by Robinson. Just
you got the Little League running in the background there. Little League getting ready to come on at the end of the game.
Great moment for them playing. It is.
It would be a thrill for them playing after the.
Some of their idols out there at the moment.
Well, you bet.
Carl Bishop has given away a free kick, I think. He has to. That's Dildo. Dildo's been very prominent this quarter. Great stature. Short kick, Dildo to.
Nice pass.
That's Wilmer Fingerdo. Wilmer Fingerdo kicks it long. And he's hit the target of Jack Me Off. So, Dildo to Fingerdo to Jack Me Off, which is, they've been like that all year.
Oh, Luke Hurley, just strength again.
It's a big unit.
He is a very big unit. He's just a wall. Him and Newick have been the two towers down there. And here's
Bishop.
Another one.
He'd be close to 20 possessions at the moment.
Oh, well, he gets that every game.
I don't like to speculate on the medal, but he'd be right up there with Alan Robertson at the moment.
And look, Newick again, just saves another goal.
Bit of a grubbery kick, but it was to the advantage, so it doesn't matter.
That's right, and Glanville, clever
Josh
hands,
Tuckwell, left foot. It's his second left kick for the day, and it's smart again. Again, he gains 30 metres, and
will he just find the boundary? Well,
that is great play by Josh Tuckwell.
Did you see the roll of the ball he put on that, Adam?
It's the second time he's done today, so we can't call it a fluke. He's just...
It's not a fluke at all. He does it on purpose. Look, the more he practices, the luckier he gets. Okay, back with the action now, and what's the umpire? Oh, high.
Is that Wilmer Fingerdo?
Yes, it is.
Wilmer Fingerdo just really needs to gain his composure and go back here. I don't know if it was that high.
What's he going to? Is he going to? No, he's going the short pass. He's got Newick. Hurley right on him. What? But
great.
Well, luck's a fortune.
He's got a high hit too, and that's Finkelstein.
That is Finkelstein.
He has kicked one this quarter.
It's gone over Luke Hurley's head, luckily, and
landed push at the back. And can you see the back of there, Glanville, and that's Newick's pitch.
That's Newick's pitch. Yep.
And obviously hasn't learned his lesson yet. Well, he's still going on about it.
Glanville might change his name to Glanville's pitch if he keeps going.
Josh Tuckwell is known to back the boys and be in a bit of a push and shove every once in a while.
Tuckwell loves it. He feeds off it. And that's a goal.
Thank God there was wind, because that was going to the left post.
It definitely was. And look,
Newick's pitch has gone down again.
Oh, well.
He has spent more time on the turf than he has standing.
Than Mackay Diva.
Great horse.
And there's Van Relt there. Are we seeing the last of his career?
Noranda don't need this kind of stuff when you're down to give away a 50-metre penalty from the centre square.
I think he's asking Reese for the ball.
He's running with him. He is heckling his own player. You can't do that in the grand final, but it's a great kick by Reese, and that's why he didn't pass it off, because Van Rout's foot skills have been a little bit iffy. But and he's gone in again, David, heckling. Just hands it to me. Just hands it to me, I think he's saying.
No, I think he was saying, Brady, are you okay to take the kick? Because I'm here.
If he kicks this, he'll celebrate like no other. He's kicked it. Van Rout celebrating.
Got the arm in the air.
Where's Lecky?
Early.
Is Brady Lecky celebrating?
Is there going to be some...
Oh, look at the crowd.
The crowd's gone wild.
Bit of alcohol out there. A lot of Ellenbrook supporters. Oh, that looks like a future president there.
Oh, hello.
Who's that? That's Jack Me Off is getting a bit of hand rub to the hamstring there. It looks a bit tight. Good punch, but red. That's Fingerdo's gone down there. Good old Wilmer Fingerdo, and we'll have a throw up. Very lucky they're the Eels, because Noranda were running through the centre and had numbers. Well,
Raging Horn is just starting to get up in this game, and
that's what's happening here. Down. Oh, he's all right, but
I think he's going to come off.
Look, I don't want to speculate on the injury, but that's soft in the grand final. You just need to take the pain and run. And look, if he can run now, you can run it out.
Adam, there's about 3 minutes to go in this final.
Now he's at full stride.
Well, I just don't understand that at all.
He is the medalist. I feel that he should push a little bit harder than that. A little bit of attention seeker. Good,
and look what's happened. Ellenbrook win it away easily.
Van Rout, that is high and thuggish. And now he's giving him a mouthful. Van Rout, you've given away the free kick. You've had a yellow card.
And more poor discipline.
Now it's 50. Ellenbrook. And again, started from Van Rout. If Van Rout didn't go the high tackle, the ball would still be in Ellenbrook's 50.
Well, would you say this has been the worst game of his career, Adam?
Look, David Van Rout's probably played close to 300 games, and I'd say it is easily the worst. And in a grand final, you don't need that.
He will not be happy with himself. He's still mouthing off as he's running back to position. Settle yourself down, son.
Back to the game anyway.
Here we go.
Shane Glanville's got it. He'll play it smart and just tap it out, I think. He's still running the boundary line. Caught high.
Did he cop one then?
Did play for it a little bit, and the umpire saw that, I think. But held in. Throw up again. That was quick.
Ty Campbell put a tackle on. Snow Robertson just taps it over into space. That was clever. And Reese, one-handed pickup for a big man.
Great pickup. Mufassa's got it there. Looking for Abdullah.
Oh, he's gone the outside of the boot.
Abdullah backing back.
And it's come off.
Oh, and that would hurt too, running into Luke Hurley. You'd feel that. But it's good to see Abdullah. I haven't called his name much today, Abdullah. Have you, David?
No, I haven't called him at all, Adam. I think he, along with Raging
He looks nervous, but he's getting on quick. They know they're behind. They've got moving on quick. And he's celebrating. Abdullah's
done it. He's got the hand up. He's got the hand up.
The umpires aren't convinced.
What are we saying? It's a
goal. Ty does not look happy, but we can't go to the...
Well, that could just be because he forgot his headband. Let's remember that.
Good point. So, very close. Ellenbrook just in front now.
Oh, come on. Look how long they're taking to get the ball back to the centre.
Noranda have kicked the last two, David.
Well, they have. So this game is not dead. It's far from dead. What we need is someone to stand up. Who will it be? Who will stand up? Oh, there's not long to go, though. Eels bench starting a countdown.
And I think I can hear the Eel chant as well.
It is. Robertson picks it up. Will he finish with the ball? They're starting the countdown.
David couldn't finish in his hands.
Gets a handball.
To Brady Leckie.
And there's the siren. There, it's all over.
And
it's a historic victory.
They're jumping the gate and the fence, and Ellenbrook Eels are the premiers of 2011.
First ever club flag, and what a great moment it is for the Ellenbrook Eels.
I'm just wondering
there's the scoreboard.
Is Liam Pickering's down there? He's just going to try and get a mention with the coach. I don't know if he can. No, he can't. He can't. So we'll just keep commentating.
But
this is what grand finals are about, David.
Well, it is. Dreams are made on this day, Adam.
In there, the kids are in there. It's been a tough year. The wives have to put up with it all year. But it's a moment like these you cheer. Look at that. Look at the passion from Wayne. Look at that.
On his
Alan
face.
Robinson in. Brady Leckie's just tired. He's finished his career on a high.
And those two could be taking that hug just a little bit far. But
future president with David Van Rout there. And look, David did a few dodgy things today, but he's helped them all year get to that.
Well, he has, and look, nobody deserves this premiership more than the Eels. They've fought hard. They've been the best side all year. A lot of the other teams stacked their sides in the finals, and look at the love. Just look at that. I think there's nothing better than seeing two grown, sweaty men in an embrace.
That's exactly right. And look, it's sad that there has to be a loser on the day, but not so sad that Noranda lost. So,
well, I think it's great. I think it's great for the sport that Noranda lost. Let's face it, not a lot of people like them. They've got 4 fans watching them here today, and they're all mothers of the players.
And, if you're going to copy Hawthorn's jumper, you really got to get the originality, and they haven't got it.
No, I agree.
I'm not disappointed at all. I know I should be biased as a commentator, but great to see Ellenbrook win.
Well,
that's the President Adrian Hughes there. I think he's kissing a few boys, but he has very known to do that, so he's probably had a few drinks.
Does he? I don't think he drinks, does he?
Oh, he doesn't.
No, I don't think so.
I heard club band maybe.
Oh, okay. No, he's just a very happy man.
Look at the boys. You can't stop talking. There's high fives. There's hugs. A few bum taps even. And just before we go to the, this is going to be going on for a little bit now. They're going to be celebrating. But who do you like for the medal, David?
Well, look, I think there are a few favourites. I think Alan Snowy Robertson is a favourite.
Great game.
Jay Dis started strong, faded a little, but he was instrumental when the game needed to be won. I think my Dick was probably the equivalent to Mike Hunt on the other side. He had a big last quarter.
Very strong.
Well, he was, and look, I think also some of the guys down back, Brad Newick.
Sorry, Dad, I'm going to have to cut you off there because it looks like we're going into the circle. It looked like they were going to sing the song. No, they're walking over to the presentation. I'm sorry to cut you off there.
No, that's okay. We've got to hear the club song.
We did get your expert thoughts. So who are you backing finally? You did give a few. Who are we going with?
I'm going to go with Van Rolt. I think he was quiet and undisciplined.
After the game, so.
Well, that's his key. He's a nice guy with the umpires, and they do like him.
And the other player probably would have got a red card, which I think shows how well he's treated the umpires over his career.
Well, that's right. And look, either him or Robertson. Here goes the song. Let's have a listen to the song.
I'm just wondering if we can get the mic man in the middle. No, Ellenbrook have said no. So they are really cherishing this moment. They don't want anyone in. They just want the boys that have been playing all
Celebrate some more. Ellenbrook Eels and we're making roll.
Tugwell, he's just giving his missus a kiss. You love seeing moments like this. Oh, he's giving another girl a kiss too.
Oh, hello.
You probably want to get that off camera because that could cause a few problems.
Is that Anthony Rockswat? No.
Oh, no, it wasn't. And David Van Rout there, he's clapping. He's had a few hugs. Good to see him and Brady Leckie combining. They've had they used to play at a few clubs together.
Well, they did. They've played a bit together, and
probably waited for this moment.
They have. Even though they've been in clubs a long time, injuries and whatnot have kept them apart from playing a lot of games together.
And I'm going to cut you off again. I'm sorry to
listen into the medal presentation.
We've got the medal presentation now. I think that's a little league there, just revving themselves up behind, which is what you can hear.
Well, we can't hear the announcer too well at the moment, so maybe we should just introduce some names.
You can. The camera was on the coach there, and Murray Watson did look very happy, as you would be, being the first ever coach to win a premiership.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just give a quick wrap up, seeing as we can't hear too well, of each player as they come up in their game.
Well, I think we could definitely do that, David, and I feel that we are the right people to do it. The umpires had an okay day. I feel that there was a few free kicks they missed. There was a few they gave that weren't there. But wearing that orange, they pulled it off all right.
Well, fastest umpires I've ever seen in my life, Adam.
A good game's a quick game, they always say, and that ball got back to the middle quicker than sometimes we could even commentate.
Well, we had no time for a commercial break.
We didn't, and not many people want commercials. They want Fox footy all the way through.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so the
boys
players
are tired. They're sitting down, but they're just. What do you think they're feeling at the moment? You've won a few premierships in your time, David. Well, how do you think they're feeling?
Well, they will be absolutely.
Sorry, no, I'm going to cut you off again, mate. And Murray Watson's been called up. This is the Ellenbrook coach, Murray Watson. There's rumours that he's been scouted from a few other clubs, including Swan Districts. Be interesting to see where he ends up next year.
Well, I think he'll still be at the Eels, but there he is. He's a deserving winner. He's done a great job all year. He does look happy. However, that is how he looks when he's sad as well. Not a lot of emotion from the coach.
And that's what you need from a coach. You don't want emotion. You just want game plans, strategies, and wins. And he's produced all three.
That's exactly right. Now, who's he calling up first?
He's just congratulating Noranda. It's nice. I wouldn't have given any thoughts to Noranda. I don't really like him.
Did they actually? Who did we play today? Who did Ellenbrook play today? I can't even remember.
No, Beachborough was last week. Yeah, it's nice of him to include the other team, but I don't think worthy of a mention. Who's he called up? Ty looks ecstatic.
Campbell, number 2, sorry. And
he's played very well.
He has. I'd prefer to see him with the headband.
So do I. And look, I think because we will forgive him for his turnover stay out of the back due to having no headband. But great year.
Great year. He's been solid back there. Well, the man I'm picking to be runner-up medalist, Alan Robertson.
All class. A few left foot goals. Really stepped up when you had to. And he's given the Shane Crawford ripper.
Instrumental.
Reece
Ennis.
I think we only called once today when he lost to Rucknut. Only once.
Look at the headband. It's a big headband.
Ty Campbell could learn from this.
He could. And he's had a great game and a great year.
Probably would go close in Ellenbrook's best.
John Dick. My man.
Look, you mentioned him, you gave him a rap before the game. I was a bit worried. I don't like commentators giving raps for the games, but he really stepped up.
Brilliant.
On the chin.
Well, Josh Tuckwell. What can you say?
I think Murray Watson just said Josh Tucky. His full name is actually Josh Tuckwell, I will correct there. But look, had 5 bounces through the game. Used his left foot. Gained 30 metres a few times. Played a great game of football.
Simon Withers. I see him going to America next year to try out for NFL.
Wow, that is a massive call. I will say that he struggled to get in the team, but once getting in the team in the finals, just held his spot and deserves this medal.
Well, he finally got a pair of football shorts. Chris Sims. Well, he was relatively quiet by his standards, but still red hair. And I just love to see red hair.
Nate Carr, look, doesn't even need the boots. The boots are off. He's probably giving them to the crowd because he's that kind of bloke. But a great game again. One-handed picks up, classy finishes, and gives the
just
win to
full of
camera.
run.
I like that.
Full of run.
I like the blokes that give it to the camera. Who's that?
Matty Best, the hard man, one of the hard men of the team.
Great chases today.
Sensation. I don't know what more I can say about Matty Best.